An RV refrigerator differs from the one you have at home in that it can use either electricity or propane thanks to its ammonia-based system. However, this system is not quite as efficient as the one on your home unit, and an RV refrigerator must be turned on for several hours before it's cold enough to conserve food. When you turn your refrigerator on, you can select between an automatic or a gas-only mode. In automatic mode, the cooling will be generated by a 120 volt element if the RV is plugged into shore power. It would automatically switch to gas when not connected to a 120 volt power source. In warm weather, try to minimize opening the refrigerator. When the temperature outside gets past 30 degrees centigrade, the temperature in the refrigerator will tend to rise. Some campers install an electronic thermometer near the refrigerator with its sensor placed in the lower compartment. The whole family can then be encouraged to maintain optimal fridge habits. This is the refrigerator's exterior access panel. It doubles as an air intake for fresh air that will remove the heat generated by the cooling process. The heated air rises and exits by the refrigerator's chimney, located on the roof. On RVs equipped with a refrigerator that's placed in an extension, the manufacturer will have installed a second grill above the first one to ensure proper air circulation. In these installations, 1 or 2 fans will be located behind the refrigerator to accelerate the airflow vital to the proper functioning of the unit. If your refrigerator is not working or does not function properly, here are a few things that you can check out. If your refrigerator light does not even come on, is the refrigerator getting its 12 volt power supply? Try turning on a ceiling light. Does it come on? Is it dim? If your ceiling lights work, then check the fuse panel and look for a burnt fuse. Your refrigerator works on electricity but not on gas. Turn your refrigerator off, then on again in gas mode. Then go to the outside panel. You should soon hear the tick-tick of the sparker trying to light the flame. If, after several minutes, the flame has not lit, you may have a problem with your gas supply. If you suspected a problem with the gas, I'm sure you've already checked that the tanks were full and that the valves were open. But there's also a device in each tank connector that cuts off the flow in case of a catastrophic break in the gas distribution system. The safety device consists of a spring-loaded ball that blocks the gas conduit in case of excessive flow. This system is sometimes triggered when a propane tank is reconnected and the valve is too quickly opened. To correct this situation, close the valve, wait a few minutes, and slowly reopen the valve. Another problem can be inadequate pressure. To test this, let's go to the kitchen. Light the front burner on the stove. This flame is getting good pressure. If yours seems weak or vacillates excessively, the pressure in your system is probably too low for your gas appliances. Your best course of action is to have a certified technician adjust or replace your unit's gas regulator and check the gas distribution system for contamination. If your refrigerator still refuses to light, remove the outside panel and the burner's protective metal covers. Make sure you've turned the fridge off and closed the main gas valves beforehand. The burner area is a perfect nesting place for insects or small rodents. Use canned air to clean out the burner area and tube. While you're at it, Tap the chimney and blow air into it as well. Before replacing the cover, open the gas valves and turn the fridge on to check that the flame lights properly. The refrigerator works on gas, but not on electricity. Is your RV plugged in properly? Is the refrigerator plug inserted into its receptacle? Check the breakers in the fuse panel. Check the GFI plug to see if it has tripped. Sometimes the refrigerator's AC supply is wired into the same circuit. If all your troubleshooting has not solved the problem, I suggest you call our AL-KO Service Center to have one of our certified technicians diagnose the problem and return your refrigerator to its full functionality.